Hey dolls! Today we're going to do something a little different, but it's going to be really fun. In this video, I will be ranking the Barbie Fashion Fever Modern Trends line from 2006. I'll be putting them in 5 categories that I will show you momentarily, but first I want to very briefly explain what the Fashion Fever line is. The Fashion Fever dolls were around from 2004 to 2007, 2008-ish, and they were basically what Barbie fashionistas are today. They were playline dolls, pretty generally accessible, and affordably priced. The Modern Trends doll line is just an extension of the Fashion Fever dolls, and as far as I know, there was just one wave with 9 dolls. As I show you the dolls, I would love it if you play along with me and let me know how you ranked the dolls in the comments. Personally, as I am going through these dolls, I'm gonna try and fill up each category with at least one doll, and I only say that because I know I have a personal bias towards dolls of this era, so I'm gonna try and force myself not to put them all in the highest category. But obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm only ranking these dolls based off of how they look. I've only owned 2 of these dolls, so I can't exactly rank them on their quality, and obviously this is just my opinion, so this isn't meant to be taken super seriously or anything. With all of that out of the way, let me show you the tier list. But first, so you see my phone, right? Well, just like my mini-me and I have matching hair, we also have matching phones. I'm such a dork. Here is the list. There are 5 categories, as you can see. Starting on the bottom, we have Modern Monstrosity. I guess the word was too long to fit, but anyway. Otherwise known as F tier. Moving on, we have Fashion Flop. Above that, we have Buy It on Clearance. After that, it's Swell. Oh, excuse me. And then the top category is Doll-tastic. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try and put one doll in every category, so yeah, let's get started. First up, we have this Barbie doll. This is a strong start. Her outfit is very cohesive. The darker tones of the jeans match very well with the lighter tones of everything else. I like the flower patch design on her jeans. Oh, I'm just noticing that. From what I can see, the flowers are the same design as the jacket, and that is very big brain. This doll screams, I am the main character and I'm better than you. The writer in me wants to come up with this like really self-centered character. I mean, look at her shirt, okay? Her shirt has her own name on it with her own logo. I feel like there's a lot to unpack there. The outfit is amazing. I love the pink accents. However, her face is pretty boring, honestly. It's not super ugly, but I think this face is kind of like what the Millie sculpt is now, where it was a bit overused. I do like the dramatic makeup. She's also got a 6 head going on, so their heads were so big back then. I think I'm gonna put her in It's Swell because I love her outfit, but her face is a little bit generic in my opinion. This is the quote-unquote Teresa doll. Most of the Fashion Fever dolls at the time had names, but the Modern Trends dolls didn't for whatever reason, but I think most people just call them by what their face sculpt is. So yeah, anyway, this is Teresa. I mean, I've seen prettier Teresa dolls. I definitely have. It's kind of cool that she has blue eyes. I guess we really didn't see that terribly often with Teresa dolls back in the day. I like her hair colors. The highlights are pretty sick. My problem is with the outfit. In my opinion, the top half and the bottom half don't match. Like, they kind of do. The skirt sort of brings it together with the pink-ish, sort of. I don't know. They're giving off 2 different vibes. She's okay, but she's not my favorite, so yeah, because I've seen prettier Teresas and her outfits meh, I'm gonna put her in Fashion Flop. But I do like the boots. Next up, I think this... Please stay. This is the next doll. If you told me to give you one picture that represents 2006, I would give you this picture. It's the baggy capri pants for me with the sparkly thingies and the boots. She just screams 2006 and I love it. I like this top a lot. I love the red. It feels very sophisticated and mature. And the other thing I really like about this top is all of the lace detailing. That is something we do not see enough these days. And I think the lacy sort of intricate pattern is different on that square piece than it is in the middle, and that detail is everything. As for her face, it's okay. I don't like her eyebrows for some reason. I don't know why, but I love her shiny makeup and dark lipstick. And something I like about dolls in general is some sort of like face framing or bangs going on. And as you can see, she's got those side swept longer bangs. That's bonus points for me. And in general, I like her hair color, the combination of colors. So I put her in It's Swell. This is one of the dolls that I had. I got her in high school at Goodwill. With that said, I didn't have her outfit, just a doll. Something that really drew me to her from the start was her big brown eyes and short blonde hair. For a couple of reasons. I'm always drawn to Barbies with brown eyes and blonde hair. It's a little less common. And also at the time, pretty much every doll had waist length long hair or longer, and she's got shorter hair, which I really liked. I like her earrings. They look like flutes in my opinion. I don't like her outfit very much. I do like the purple. I will give her that. It looks really good on her, especially with the matching purple makeup, and it brings out her brown eyes. I understand a lot of time has passed since these dolls were made, so maybe if this was 2006, I would think her outfit's really cute and trendy. With all things considered, I'm going to put her in Buy It on Clearance, which I guess I took that one step further when I bought her used. I suppose that's fitting. And here is the next one. I love this doll. This doll has a Drew face mold, and I've always absolutely adored the Drew face mold. Most of the time, Drew will have red hair and green eyes and sometimes freckles. The honey-colored, golden, whatever you want to call that hair, along with the similarly colored hazelish, lighter eyes. I really like it. It's a nice variant on the Drew that we normally saw at the time. I used to not be a fan of the pastel pink on her, but I think I've changed my mind since then. To me, she gives off it girl vibes, like she would be friends with the first doll that I showed you today, but she's like the cooler one and the one that everyone likes more. And so the first doll is jealous of her but doesn't want to say anything because she still wants to be her friend, and there's just a lot of drama there. I could go on and on just making things up about these dolls, but anyway, the dainty little earrings add so much to it too. Everything about this doll, she is so coordinated, she's so unique, so obviously I had to put her in the Dolltastic category. This is Ken or Blaine, I think it's Ken. I don't know. But either way, this is the only Ken doll of the line, which is kind of crazy considering there were 9 of them. You know, with only one Ken doll and him looking so average and so forgettable, you can kind of tell that the focus wasn't really on the male dolls. I don't like how he's staring at me. There's something about it. I don't like it. His hair is very awkward. The style of it, it just sticks up. And that's it. And his outfit, dude, he looks like he listens to dad metal. I don't know how to explain it other than it's just a vibe. And his arms, I didn't have this doll, but I'm pretty sure most Ken dolls of the time could only move their arms like up and down. Rough. I was debating putting him in Fashion Flop or Modern Monstrosity, but I am gonna put him in Modern Monstrosity. There's pretty much nothing going his way. I feel like a Next Top Model judge or something. This doll is how I was introduced to the Modern Trends line, and she is one of my favorite dolls of all time. This is what most people call Tia. Look how adorable she is. I love those side glancing eyes and the bangs. I love this doll. She was a holy grail doll of mine until I found her on eBay for only $40 in box, brand new. The amount of thought and effort and detail in this doll is insane. All the different shades of green go so well together, and then the extra added tones such as the neutrals in her shoes and makeup, everything goes so well together. In person, this doll is even more gorgeous. One of these days, I do want to do more of an in-depth video on her. I'm very glad that she is in my collection. I could go on and on about this doll. Like, I love how much personality this doll has, and most of this doll line too, but especially this doll. An easy Dolltastic ranking for sure. And this doll is exactly the opposite of everything I just said. Super boring, super generic. Like, yeah, she's got a nice face, but it's a generic Barbie face, you know? And I don't feel like there's that much thought into her outfit, like, at all. There's no personality, very generic. I saw this doll and I questioned if she was really part of the line or if I was doing my research wrong, because, like, she's so boring compared to the rest of them, you know? The highlights in her hair are cool, I guess. I've seen so many dolls like this before, and I don't know why they included her in this line. It seems like they put her in a random top, a random skirt, There's no shape to the outfit, and then they just slapped a belt on there because why not? I need some sort of accessory, right? Like the fashionistas of today. I'm sorry, but I have to put her in modern monstrosity. And here is the last doll. Wow. Are you speechless? Because I'm speechless. Everything about this doll is so well thought out, just like the Tia doll. This one's Leah, by the way. The blue theme with hints of other colors is everything. And her straight across bangs, again, everything. With the lighter highlights, they're more of a bolder, more contrasting highlight. The like orangey tone of the highlights contrasts very well with the blue. Her face, oh my goodness, her face, so beautiful. And again, she's got lots of personality. I would love to own this doll one day, but she is very expensive on eBay. I've seen her for well over 200 before, which is super funny because some of the other dolls in this line you can get for like 30. We love that. She's absolutely going into the dolltastic category. And that is the Barbie Fashion Fever Modern Trends collection. If you participated in this ranking with me, I hope you had fun, and I would love to know how you categorize these dolls in the comments below. Which doll was your favorite and least favorite, and why? If you had or have these dolls in your collection, I would love to know about that too. Let me know what you think of this style of video. This is new for me, but I enjoyed it, and if you want to see me rank another doll line, let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe if you want, and check out my original series drama Mind Games. Also follow me on Instagram at MillieWillowsDoll, as well as Twitter at MillieWillows59, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!